Peace up. V's in your mouth.
A-Town down, bitch. That's right, Atlanta. We are so excited to be pulling up again to y'all. And we love the Whoreible in Atlanta, okay?
Because we classy, Buckhead.
Oh, my God.
But I want the Bankhead niggas to come.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all, make sure you go on over now to Whoreible.com and get your tickets now. October 19th, we are in Atlanta and we want to see the Whoreible there.
Now, just to be clear, if the tickets are sold out by the time you see this video, by the time it reaches your inbox, by the time you click on it, hopefully that day somebody may release their tickets, but it is very limited. We want you to know this is our final show in Atlanta. We've appreciated y'all over the years so much. And yes, this is a ploy to get you to go to Whoreible.com and buy your tickets.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Whoreible Decisions. I'm your girl, Mandii B, aka Pay the Stallion, aka Full Court Pumps, aka That Bitch.
Hey y'all, I'm Weezy. Welcome back for another episode. We have a guest today. I know we've been on our niggas ain't shit vibe. So,
right, I'm really like, this is gonna be interesting.
But you're one of my faves. I'm a reality TV girl. 90 Day Fiancé is my favorite.
You gonna introduce them?
Of all time. Yeah, I'm Randy
Okay.
But, I love watching love and dating shows. That's my thing. And so watching Perfect Match, that's what it was called, right?
Yeah.
I be saying Too Hot to Handle. And
everybody gets it confused.
Okay. Yeah. But it's Netflix and dating. Yeah. And you were one of my favorites on there. So we have Dom Gabriel today from Perfect Match.
Oh, thank you. Where am I looking? This one right here?
You can look a little bit of everywhere.
If you don't, is it rude to introduce you as a motherfucker who's crying? Or does everybody say it?
Yeah, I'm used to it by now.
So we got the Emo Heaux and an emo nigga today.
Yeah.
It's really bad. Like, really.
Are you a crier?
What? I will literally suck a dick and cry after. Like, I'd be like, I don't understand. Why didn't you come in 5 minutes? It's bad, bro. Like, people sent me your clip and was like, not your man.
Oh,
that's how much I be crying.
I've been going on live, right, on TikTok. And they were like, I told them I was going on this podcast and they were like, oh, you sound like, now that you mention it, you sound like the guy that Weezy keeps talking about. And I was like, what?
Oh, because you do look like her type.
Oh,
like you dress like her type, and you have dreads, and you have the little nose ring. Like you look like you could be gay, but
yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah. It's either I'm gay, bisexual. It's one of those two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and the nails, you have a full design set.
SpongeBob, you ain't fucking with it?
I'm cool with a guy. Okay, so not gonna lie, I'm cool with a guy having like them buffed or like clear polish, right?
Right.
Maybe, and that's it. That's it. Like
not even black?
No, bitch. I don't want no, like, so for me, and I've said it before, so I'm bisexual. When I fuck bitches, have your nails done, your makeup done, I like super feminine women, and I like super masculine men.
Yeah.
This, to me, is feminine. To me, bitches, to me. So my preference in my men would not have their nails painted.
Mandii likes the prettiest looking dudes.
Bro, but they be rough. Bro, my niggas be rough though. They fine as fuck, but rough. Like they still gotta tuck whatever they don't have nothing in New York. So I'm not gonna say they tucking guns in New York. But they pretty as fuck, but rough.
Okay.
Like they'll be pretty as fuck and might have some tattoos on their face, but still be like, damn, why you fucked up your pretty ass face?
Mine's the opposite. I like the face, the body type, and the build looking super mask, and then I like when they just like put on whatever the fuck they want. That to me is very big dick energy. Mm-hmm. Like when I see like, I don't know, it could be a dude who's tatted or tall or whatever the fuck it might be that might scream masculinity to me, and then I see they got their nails done or some shit, I'm like, ew, you don't give a fuck. Like, I kind of like that.
Oh.
And also, I don't know, maybe it's because I am bi. Does it make me think of, I don't know. I also like when men style me. Like, remember when people used to say Kanye was controlling because he would dress Kim? Bro, that would literally like soak me by the fucking dress. Like,
oh, well, I mean, I like, men who could dress, and I wouldn't mind a man like telling me what he thinks looks nice on me, but.
No, see, like YG could dress, but he doesn't look like he's the one piecing shit together. Certain men can do that, and that's what I want.
Nonetheless, I'm sure it's for somebody.
Yeah. Like, if you have your preference, you have your preference. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not mad. I'm not going to like preach to you.
And I didn't want to be disrespectful to you, but they're cute.
Yeah, no, I started doing my nails with my niece. Like I would paint her nails, she would paint mine. I started taking it to the salon, and then I started chilling in the salon. It was kind of like Like, I like going and getting my hair done and say the barbershop's like therapy, kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, being around my homies and getting my hair cut, talking to my barbies like my dad. And then going to like the nail salon was like just being around women by myself. And it's like a different perspective. It's like a whole.
I know, that's my problem. The salon lines already be long. A bitch be having to wait. So now the men coming in there making the prices of gel increase. The designs is increasing.
No, how much you pay for
like, those are expensive.
I mean, what you pay for pose?
Well,
Bro,
I mean, like, I got
the designs, he has a different design per nail, different color, different
But I got a little bit of clout now, so, you know.
Okay, so how much?
It's just a nice little IG post.
Oh.
That's like.
Oh my God, you're an influencer, yuck.
I'm not proud of it, but you know, like, it is what it is. I'm gonna use the free shit.
I know that's right. I ain't mad.
That is kind of crazy though. Like when you think about how, bro, like people will hit me up like, oh, can I get free studio time? Bitch, if Charlamagne don't, you're not.
No. The free studio time.
The fuck? No. And I think like there's this weird medium of the influencer attitude that they feel like they deserve everything. I was at fucking Katana the other day. And this girl was pissed when her bill came out and literally was like, oh, can I do a story post? Girl, you ain't know them drinks.
Can I do a story post?
Like, it's crazy. But to be honest,
she said, I thought I was going to have the crab hand rolls for free.
Oh, no. Really? Like she did.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I'm gonna always pay and I'm gonna always tip. But if you like offer, if you're like, oh, I'll do this for free. If you just want to come by, I'll come through, tip you and post for you. But like, I'm going to take advantage of the moment.
No, you need to because the shit ain't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
what I be mad about is these makeup artists that a bitch be paying, they be showing up late and then they still want to be tagged.
And want me to have a whole video.
Bruh.
I had a makeup artist literally like make me walk outside, do a twirl. And I was like, bitch, I have to go.
Bro.
This wasn't even
But
free.
not only that, if you late to them, you got to pay a late fee or they could cancel on you or they could deny service. We've been on tour. I don't think we had one makeup artist on time yet. And it's like, bitch, we got shits to do. We got to go on stage, hun.
Can't you do it yourself?
Fuck no.
No?
I don't even know
absolutely not.
I don't even know how to fucking put lashes on. Bitch, I didn't get to go back to New York, so I don't even have shit. So I said, they gonna get a little mascara today.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, y'all from New York.
I live in New York. She lives here. She got a whole closet. I'm dying.
I don't live here, Mandii.
Are you serious right now?
I have an apartment here and an apartment in New York.
She lives in both places. She lives here. She absolutely lives
here. You got two apartments.
Yes, because she's trying to put that LA shit on me. That's not true.
Are you from New York? Like you're born in New York?
We're both from Florida. That's how we know each other.
Oh, you're both from Florida? Oh.
We don't. Wow.
You want to get us?
You know what?
I don't know. I just no. I'm from Canada, so I'm learning about the states recently.
Okay, because the O you gave us was like the O she did for your nails.
Yeah, I heard about Florida. I heard it's like a whole different place, like the Wild West out there.
You were right.
Yeah.
So let's get into some icebreakers with you. We want to see how much you know.
Okay, talk to me.
All right. I'm going to say a word to you, and you're going to tell me what that is.
Okay.
Bukkake.
Oh, yeah, I be knowing what that is. That's when a bunch of people just like bust all over your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about frauding?
Frauding? I'm unfamiliar with frauding.
Okay. All right, so maybe you're not bi. So, it's when two dicks are rubbing, and it's like you're basically dry humping, but with dicks.
It's like scissoring with dicks.
Like just bare dicks?
Mm-hmm.
Just like...
bare dicks.
Frauding?
Just like trying to start a fire?
I don't like that word, though. I feel you.
I don't like the word either.
Yeah,
I mean, there's quite a few words I don't like, but
I don't like the word tribbing, and that's what they call scissoring.
Tribbing?
Tribbing is another word for scissoring.
See, I don't like that either. I
don't like the word sex. I think it could be more elaborate. 3 letters for one of the most amazing things in the world.
That's how fast we need you to say it?
I hate it. Sex? No, I need it to be like longer than that.
Yeah.
I need some more syllables in that thing.
What do you say? Are you like, let's have sex? Or are you like, let's fuck? Are you like, fuck?
I do like fuck.
Yeah, I like
but
fuck.
But even that don't give it enough pet. I just need it to be longer.
No, why don't you say how you ask for some dick? Mandii has
No, I'm not going to do this. I don't ask for dick no more because I'm celibate.
Are you?
I am.
Since when?
It's been about 3 months.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
What, bitch? I got paid. What?
You just got finger banged and got some
Finger bang
head.
does not count. I am celibate.
Is head not sex?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, getting finger fucked? Yeah.
Finger fuck.
Yeah.
Finger fuck isn't that bad.
He made me squirt, bitch. That
once
shit
he put the
great.
mouth on the pussy, that was like, all right, bitch, you're back in.
No, I don't think so. not based on my rules and my,
So
I live my own life and I don't live life by the rules that you put on me. I am celibate.
Mandi's been celibate twice in the 7 years of the show.
But the last time was fake. I just hated men so much. And I was like, man, fuck these niggas. I don't want to give them pussy. This time it's like, it's traumatic.
But you're bi, right? So does that work? Is it celibate against men or celibate both? Okay.
Both right now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Pussy might not trigger you.
I don't want to fuck with no bitches right now. They be, I'm good right now.
So why you got your nails like that?
Because now it's just how I get my fucking nails done, and always be ready so you ain't got to get ready.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
whore?
Oh, that's a thing. That's
this
crazy.
is so that, I'm thoughtful. But this is because I would be open to meeting someone and having sex on the first night. Like if I'm really, really, really into them, it's like I have my standards. I do have my standards, but like I want to be ready if I get there to where I'm like, I really trust this man to take away my celibacy.
You're not really celibate. You're just really selective.
No, I'm really traumatized. So like, I don't want to go into sex and start crying. I don't want to go into sex and regret it. I really don't want to regret it. I don't want to go into sex and like hate someone, or like, that's the thing too. Like, when I went to the sex club and I froze up with the thought of a man massaging me, right? So I don't want to go into something and keep going into it and feel so uncomfortable that now in my mind, I'm so uncomfortable. Maybe I feel violated, but I kind of let this guy do it. I just don't even want to be in a place to where I feel like I'm even violated right now, because I know I'm not in a place that I'm comfortable having sex. And I don't want to put that onto somebody else.
Yeah.
Have you ever fucked a girl and then she just started crying? You're like, what the fuck did I do? And it was some past shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was like when I was like younger, that would happen.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. And I know I'm to a place where I can say no and I don't have to go all the way, but to me, I don't want to feel regret after it right now. So that's why I'm like, I'm chilling.
I had sex with a woman that like right after we were supposed to get up and go out to have drinks somewhere, but we fucked super quick. And she got hella triggered at me standing up after and was like, I need you to lay down for a second. And she started getting really emotional. And I was like, damn, like you really don't know when you're sleeping with somebody, their triggers. And so I appreciate that, because I was sitting there. I mean, it was fine the first hour. And I was like, bro, I'm ready to go. Like, I didn't call my drug dealer for nothing.
Not bro, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So Mandi's fingers are also like that because she likes butt play. So.
Oh, wait. Okay.
So they're for men and women.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Am I in the butt play?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I wouldn't let anyone near my ass. But not because I'm not like against it. I have to see it first.
You have to see your butthole first?
Because I've never seen it.
Oh, I can help you. Okay,
so if you bend over, I don't want anyone to go to places in my body that I haven't, you know what I mean?
So wait, so a girl can eat your ass if you like, okay, I'm gonna bend over you. You gonna take a picture? You gonna wink a little bit? So I'm gonna be like, wink, and you just squeeze your butt cheeks together, and then I'll record it, and then you can see your butt.
Yeah, and then let me go take care of it and handle it. Like,
you want to take care of it?
Like if a woman wants to eat my ass, like I'm cool with that, but like.
No, I need to know how old you are.
I just turned 30.
And you haven't looked at your own asshole?
I haven't I've seen my asshole. But I haven't
but you need to see it right before someone goes into it.
Exactly. Like I gotta.
You don't like man trim it or nothing?
Now how the fuck I'm gonna man trim my ass?
You just move one butt cheek.
Do you man trim your ass?
trim your ass?
What the
fuck is wrong with y'all?
But y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, and this is gonna be racist, but not really. Black men don't be having hairy asses. And I be in a lot of black men's asses. Now, if you got like chest hair, then 9 times out of 10, they butt crack gonna be hairy. Yeah. But if you like with a man that's like not very hairy, like I'm looking at you right now, I ain't gonna tell you to lift your shirt up. Your arms, okay, you might be a little hair. You might have some ass hair. but like, get it, you don't look like you would have much ass hair. You look kind of hairless over there.
I'm chilling, yeah.
Is that an HR issue that I'm telling your engineer? You look like you got a... You look like you kind of got a... You kind of got like a bare ass over there. But
that's crazy.
No, I can tell like 9 times out of 10.
You
like,
got a clean ass?
Yes, I swear to God. Black men be having just... You see the booty hole. It's right there. I don't really be having a dick much or nothing like that. Like... I don't.
That's crazy.
I've definitely seen dudes with like, the little coily hair like in between the thigh and the butt. And I'm like, all right, so maybe I won't go in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just like, it's an area that like, let me handle that before we.
I mean, nigga, go get a white.
Yeah, it's time.
Just take a white.
Like I take care, don't get it twisted. I take care of my ass. Like I got 2 loofahs. I got one dedicated to that area.
You got an ass loofah?
I got an ass loofah.
Do you tell the people that come to your house what that loofah for? Just because I don't want to touch nobody's ass loofah.
Why are you touching my loofah?
What if I got to get it out the way? I don't want to put my loofah next to your ass loofah.
Well, that's a good point. But that's why that's a good point. But that's why it's color coordinated.
So
the lighter loofah, body loofah. The darker loofah,
yeah, that's crazy. No,
booty loofah.
You need to have the lighter loofah for the booty to make sure you getting everything off.
Oh wait, that's a good point.
Why you want it dark?
Because I don't want to be.
You don't want to see it.
I don't want to see that shit.
See it?
I'm trying to clean this shit. I'm not trying to analyze.
But that's how you got it. That's why you got to get it lighter, because then. What if you miss it? If you see something, you gotta go back.
Because then what if someone come over, they gonna look at the white loofah that got...
No, you just wash it off in the shower.
I don't know. Listen, let me clean my ass the way I'm gonna clean my ass.
Okay, all right.
The point is my ass is clean.
Mandy's been
I keep my ass clean.
more than
and this is why the gay men come on and be like, ooh, girl, you be eating straight male ass. Yuck.
I mean, I just feel like shower fresh ass is a great ass to have.
Man, I'll take a wipe ass.
I just recently watched a guy have a shower in my house because the door was cracked, and I was like trying to just be a little pervy. But I watched him like take both hands back there, and I was like, I know that's right. Now maybe he actually wanted me to get in his butt, but at the same time, like, get in that motherfucker. Like, if I'm looking at you through the crack and you're like this, that's fabulous to me.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I do when I'm getting fucked. I'm gonna open it up like it's big.
But it's crazy. That's one of the sexiest things I picked up with my ex, and really any of my partners, being able to watch how they clean themselves, very important. I need to see how much lather you
watch
use.
Men clean
I love watching men in the shower. I'll be right there sitting on the bed, looking through the motherfucker, talking to them while they in the motherfucker shower. I want to see how you lather up, how you wash them long, big ass legs, them big ass arms.
Ooh, that celibacy ain't lasting long.
I could watch a nigga shower. Calm down.
Bro, that's way too much foreplay for me.
What, to watch a man shower?
Oh,
girl.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit that'll get me going.
Y'all know I'm celibate. I'm into hentai right now. Bro, so bitch, I'm watching cartoons fuck. So actually, this is how I don't know who I am right now. But gay sex is cool from time to time. Bitch, I've been going to cartoon sex like a motherfucker. I talked about it last time I was here. Don't know what the fuck, but I love it.
What's the weird porn you watch?
What kind of weird porn am I into?
Yeah.
What's in your normal category, and then what's your like, I'm demented tonight?
Oh, I don't really be getting that freaky with that shit.
No?
Nah.
Your imagination? What do you think about while you jacking off?
Nah, I watch porn. But more so it's like, whatever. It's like I'm efficient with my
You
shit.
do the
like,
top
I got
10?
shit to do. Yeah, like I hit...
So many men say
I go on the website homepage, trending videos, what thumbnail catches my eyes, boom, boom.
Trending videos.
We in and out.
I've heard that so many times.
When I was younger, it was like tabs on tabs on tabs. Like it was like I was dedicating an evening to that shit. Like I got, you know what I'm saying? I got excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now that I'm older,
I know what you're saying now.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But now that I'm older, I'm like I gotta be done. I got shit I gotta do.
Absolutely,
it's like official.
I like to make it a whole routine, but maybe that's the woman in me. Like, I love to take time doing it. Actually, I masturbated really crazy the other day. Like, I don't even think I should be saying this publicly because I hope people don't realize what Zoom I was on. But there's a Zoom I have to be on weekly. And I wasn't finished masturbating and my alarm went off to be on the Zoom. And I was like, whatever, they just gonna see my name on it. So I made sure the video was off and the audio was off and I got it in. And then it made me even like more turned on at the fact that like people were talking about work in the background. It was kind of insane. But I say all that to say, the tabs and how much I have to look at, that's how I know I've seen too much porn in my life. Because some scenes just like, I'm like, oh, I need more than this. I need more cum. Now I need to see this. Now I need to see you eat the cum out. Like, it's ridiculous.
Told you, girl, Twitter, girl. Or X. Whatever you want to call it. That shit got it for you, bitch.
Bro, that icon looks like porn.
It does. I love it.
I'm black X?
What's a white X on a black square?
Okay. So anyway, let's get into our vanilla shit. Our vanilla shit is our sex in the news segment. And so for this week, I found something that I wanted to debate a little bit because obviously we're pro-sex work. However...
You're pro-sex work?
Love it.
You ever pay for pussy?
I've never paid for pussy.
Okay.
He's like,
I'm not against
look
it.
at me.
Okay.
Never paid for pussy. But I'm a full supporter. I got slut tattooed on my hip. I'm a full supporter of
I saw that.
I love that.
Yeah.
We just... Okay, that's awkward. Okay. How MasterCard is endangering sex workers. So this is from on the ACLU website. And in 2021, MasterCard developed a new policy for adult content websites using credit card or payment options. The policy imposed requirements such as pre-approval of all content before a publication, forbidding certain search terms, keeping records of age and identity verifications for performers. And the restrictions are not only restrict restricting to free speech, but they also harm the livelihood of sex workers. So 16,000 signatures were given on the ACLU website saying that MasterCard is harming people that are Black, immigrant, and transgender sex workers. I can't talk today. But anyway, we've known for a long time that it's really difficult to accept payment as a sex worker. I remember back in the day on Backpage, they would say this many roses, so you didn't talk about the exchange of money. Mandii and I, when we were starting our bank account, and we told them our podcast was about sex, they took he went in the back for a minute to make sure that it was even okay to accept payment for that. However, I was on the team of thinking that this shit was wrong until I read why it's not legal. So the simple version is that Visa and MasterCard were frustrated with the high rate of chargebacks related to porn sites. It could be a scamming thing, but most likely someone's wife was like, what the fuck is this? And they had to call in and say they didn't do it. So they made the decision to classify adult sites and activity as high risk and require anyone that wants to process payment to pay an upfront registration fee, annual renewals, and require more ID verification.
So they do that for OnlyFans. They do it in the state of Illinois now, if I'm not mistaken. You can't log into a porn site without sending in your ID.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's crazy. I think, it probably is for this because you're verifying that this is you by submitting your card payment. Like, you cannot have an OnlyFans page or subscribe without uploading the front and back of your ID. So I did that for OnlyFans. I don't see it as a problem either because I think it does also help in terms of, I'll say serial killers, but also pedophiles. Like, you get to see kind of what they're searching, the type of porn they're watching. I think a lot of serial killers watch the same type of porn. It'd be like either children porn, animal porn, like weird shit.
So I disagree in a slight way. Performers have to upload their ID verification. I understand that. A viewer having to upload it, I think, is super extensive. Serial killers, pedophiles, if you really do all that, IP addresses are searchable for a long time. Mm-hmm. And if you really want to kill somebody and you're smart about it, I feel like you could use a fake ID somehow. Like, you could figure out a way in. But I think that kind of does fuck them up. The only thing I would agree with is I understand the chargeback shit now. Like, it makes sense. If your highest chargebacks aren't Gucci and Louis Vuitton and it's pussy sites, like, okay, we see why the shit ain't allowed no more. Because if Visa and MasterCard were actually making money on sex, they probably would keep it legal. They don't give a fuck about us.
They don't.
This isn't to help stop child pornography. This is literally because they ain't making money.
Have you ever subscribed to any porn sites or OnlyFans or?
No, I've never paid for anything sex related.
What?
Ever?
No.
You never been to a strip club?
No, my first strip club I went to, I was 18, I got kicked out.
Why'd you get kicked out?
Because I was 18, and in Montreal in Canada, it's legal, and we would all go there after school. But we don't
go
have
to the strip club after school?
After graduation. After we graduated school, we all go to Montreal, and we all went to the strip club. Is there
a thing about strip clubs in Montreal?
Yeah.
What is it?
That you can go there when you're 18.
No. There's something else. Is it like there's a lot of them? Or can they touch you? What is it?
I don't know. There is a lot of them.
Okay, because someone told me they go just for strip clubs.
Yeah, but I've only been one time. But the thing is like in Canada, we don't have dollar bills.
You only went to the strip club once?
Yeah.
And you're 30.
Yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't do anything for me.
And let me tell you something. By the end of this episode, someone's going to want to finger your asshole and take you to the strip club.
I don't, like, it just doesn't do anything for me. It just,
how do you know?
Because even, I don't know. There's no appeal there.
But why'd you get kicked out?
Because we don't have dollar bills. We have toonies and loonies. We have coins. And I was 18 years old.
You was throwing coins at the girl?
I wasn't throwing them. I was just like tossing them on the stage. It's I was like, oh, it's money. Like
toonies and loonies?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a $1 coin and $2 coin.
What's the real name for it?
Looney Toonie.
Are you serious? That's not slang?
I'm dead ass.
So wait, what were you supposed to be throwing on stage? Or
like $5 bills. Like we have $5 bills, $10. Yeah, we have $5.
Oh, that's high.
That's high as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm throwing Louis, and the security guard picked my ass up and chucked me out the club. And I was like, all right, bet.
That's crazy. You could have gave the girl $5.
Not at 18.
I was like, I had $20 for the night.
So that means you had about 4 good throws in you. That's it.
Man, it must be terrible to just throw
one $5 bill. That sounds crazy.
I realized recently when I was at the strip club I was at Soho Warehouse, and across the street is a strip club. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but anyway, I was bored and I was like, fuck it, let's keep the night going. So I saw a guy throwing 5s and I was throwing 1s and I was like, damn, bro, like I see how people get into bottle wars brain. Cause I was like, oh, you want to fuck with me like this? First of all, I'm already the cute one at the stage. So the bitches are coming to me anyway. Let's just be honest. And now you got to throw the 5s to try to take the attention from me. So I'm like, damn, it is crazy how strip club culture for Americans makes you almost compete.
Yeah.
But what I do enjoy about the strip club, especially on a date, is just kind of like chatting about the girls with someone, having the sexy dance. But I also love burlesque shows and things like that. Like I love being entertained by sexuality. And you should try it. It'll be fun.
I would go if it was like a date or something like that. But like if me and the homies are like, oh, let's hit the strip club, I'm like, I'd rather just go to bed.
Are you on the apps?
Like what apps? Like dating apps? I recently got on Hinge, but that was because of a brand deal. So
I'm so tired of him.
yeah.
Bro, we gotta get this. We're gonna find
look, because I went on a dating app one time, and the first swipe, I dated the girl for like 4 years.
Okay.
Whoa.
So I was like, I already caught a W off of a dating app. Like I was,
and you're like,
one
never
was
gonna
it?
happen again.
yeah. So I'm like, I'm good now, you know. And now I'm in a position where like people kind of already know who I am. So it's like going on a dating app. Just it's like,
well, you at least know they like you if they.
well, a lot of
right.
it is like them just being like, loved you on the show or whatever. Or like,
Oh, they don't really.
holding me
They
or
don't really
something.
want to go out on dates with you.
They want to go on dates, but it's like, it's weird now because now people feel like they know me in a sense.
Ooh.
Because of like, there's something about like a dating show as opposed to just like being like an online personality where people feel like they know you and how you date.
Trust me, we know.
Yeah.
On Hinge, you can send a message before someone accepts you. And literally, I hate, because my name is Gila and it's Gila on Hinge. And I hate when niggas be like, oh, Weezy. But then at the same time, I'd be a liar if I said, like, I've talked about a few experiences where I've been on dates and dudes will act like they have no idea that I have a podcast. And then I find out they do know, and that shit really bothers me.
I hate that
So
shit.
what do you do? What is an appropriate way for, I don't know, let's say I meet you in a bar. I've seen Perfect Match.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it's like, oh my God, you know, I don't want to fuck the Dom Gabriel. I just think this guy's hot. How does someone approach you and make you feel comfortable even if they could be a fan of your work?
I don't,
Or you just want them to not have a Netflix account?
nah. No, because that's happened to me too, where people try to act like, you know what I mean, they've never seen the show. And then
I'm not gonna lie, I did not know who you were.
Yeah.
So I watch Netflix, but I watch the shows. I'm like a Bravo Housewives person, not into any of the dating. What else is it? Ultimatum,
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind,
Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle, and what is yours?
Perfect Match.
So I thought someone was coming in with a wheelchair today,
Oh,
but she had sent me your page and she was like, "You haven't seen him on TikTok?" I was like,
Oh, no.
No.
I didn't say TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
"Oh, but the crying
You haven't even
videos.
seen
I
the
guess,
meme?
I guess you're a meme." I was like, "No."
You were mean for a good week.
yeah, especially in LA when it was like raining a lot. Because I asked why was it raining when I was crying. So
Wait,
was like a
I
big
do
thing.
want to know
That's funny.
too, though, like, what was that period of time like? There was a point where I actually felt bad for you a little bit, and I didn't even know you. I was like, damn, I'm almost tired of seeing his ass.
Wait.
This is crazy.
Do you want to answer back? So most women you believe do know who you are, even though there may be some that don't.
yeah, like a lot of
But
them do.
Would
yeah.
you continue dating someone or entertaining someone who does know who you are or is a fan?
Yes.
Or are you against that?
No, it's just like the authenticity of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
You can kind of pick up if someone's being actually genuine, if they fuck with you or not, or like
Okay.
they're just kind of in it just to like say like, because there is like I've been in a lot of long-term relationships, and only recently I've been single. So now I'm kind of seeing how people perceive me, especially being online.
What do you
And
mean by that?
Like I never thought I was like attractive. Like I always like, oh, I'm like 6 out of 10, solid. You know. But now it's like being limelight. It's like okay, there's I get a lot of attention from women.
Did you have an ugly duckling phase?
I didn't have an ugly duckling phase. I don't think I was ever like, maybe I was, I don't know. Like I'll show you pictures when I was a kid, but I've always been in relationships. So I've
Okay.
always been loyal, and I never kind of like, I'm like a golden retriever. Like if I'm with you, like I'm on ride or die. Like I'm with you. Like I don't look anywhere else.
Mhm.
And now that I've been single, I see like kind of like, you know, the outside world, how they perceive me, stuff like that. And I think there is a sort of thing of like, because I don't just be out here fucking. I think there is like a kind of like a trophy of like kind of fucking Dom a little bit whenever I talk to a woman.
I think there's a trophy of fucking anyone that's popular.
Yeah, I think there's like
Yeah.
popular.
I think that I don't know. We're in this really weird era of our lives where influencers are famous. No shade. You run a TV show though. But like influencers are famous. Like literally I was at a coffee shop and everybody was bugging out about this little white girl. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, oh my God, you didn't see her TikTok. Like I don't understand even TikTok fame, right?
Yeah.
So I think that it kind of depends. You live in LA. That's also a fucking weird place. Like I think Mandii, somebody we were laughing at about them being a bore. Literally, I was leaving a club and he tapped me when I was getting in the car and was like, don't you do a podcast? Da-da-da-da. Walked me back in the club and gave me a bottle. I was like, oh, it's not because I was hot. Like, okay, thank you. But things are, super cloudy. And I do think that dating can be a scary place for that too. Like I've had men want to date me for access to things and, or even like I feel like I have a type and a lot of them are introverted or writers or work in tech. And like, they be asking me for little plugs. So it's a weird time, but I do think we can find someone genuine throughout that. A lot of my famous friends, I were fans of their work and I say it,
Yeah. Like I've gone on dates with like a girl was like, oh, let's go for dinner. And she's like telling me about how she just went through a breakup. I was like, okay, so you just wanted to go out with me just to kind of make him jealous. To be like, oh. And she was like, yeah, do you mind if I post a picture on Instagram? I'm like,
what?
I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, bitch, you better pay for that motherfucking food.
Oh, yeah, no. Did she pay for the meal?
No,
I ain't gonna hold you. That's crazy. Can I take a picture to make my ex jealous?
Yeah. I was like,
that's tacky.
That was crazy to me. But I was like, no, go ahead. Like, it's fine.
You said go ahead?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then still paid for the meal?
Yeah, I paid for
I would have made some content off that bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's sad. What was that, the question I was going to ask about, have you fucked anybody you're a fan of yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, don't say the name.
Yeah, I'm not going to say.
I wasn't asking that.
I'm not going to say.
You use that clout, bro. Me too. Me too.
Yeah,
have you?
Yeah, but he wasn't a fan of me. Oh, I was a fan of his.
That's what I'm saying. Actually, I feel like, okay. The only person that I really want to sleep with, and I would like, I can't even do, like if I saw him, I would never speak, but I have like one real crush, Skepta. I feel like over the years, consistently fine. There's not a lot of like super handsome rappers. And if there are, they're too pretty. It's like ASAP, Skepta, and who else? YG's fine.
For me, it's Method Man, Jason Momoa, and right now, Burna Boy. My God, that man is fine. So I got my three.
You're right. Burna
yeah,
Boy
and Wiz Khalifa's still in there.
Okay, who are yours? Celebrity crushes?
Say Zoe Kravitz.
Ooh.
Zoe Kravitz. Haley Williams from Paramore since I was a kid.
Haley from Paramore is not what I was ready to hear, but like, okay.
And then, selfishly, it's a tie between like Glorilla or Saweetie.
Okay.
Now, I don't know how that's
I don't see how that's the tie. They're so different.
Well, like, I don't know. There's something about Glorilla that I'm just like, I would love just to like.
Do you like the deep voice?
Like the deep, I like a woman that's like, maybe she'll gumbutt me at some point. Or something.
Not gumbutt you.
Like,
yo.
Just like.
Hey, Gabriel, why the fuck you want a motherfucking interview?
Yeah,
you might literally be the male version of Weezy.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
It's bad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can go look for them together.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want your sex tip. This is our hors d'oeuvre segment where you got to give us a sex tip. I was going to say dating tip, but no, we want the sex tip. Okay. So it could be something you like done to you, something you do well during sex.
Sex tip.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite thing to do in bed?
My favorite thing to do is eat pussy.
Okay. Yeah. Are you good at it?
Yeah. But I'm good at it because I take the ego out of sex.
You take the ego out of sex.
I take
Break
the
it down.
ego out of sex. So what I mean by that is like, I like having sex with someone once they're like comfortable with me and like vulnerable. I don't really like one night stands. Like a lot of my relationships, like we'll wait a month and then we'll have sex.
This is me.
Just because I like, when you have sex the first time, like there's a lot of ego and I feel like the woman sometimes don't feel comfortable like telling you what they want. Mm-hmm. I understand that every woman's body is different.
Right.
So I like getting to the point of sex when it's like, tell me what you want me to do. I'm not gonna, if you want to bring toys in this shit, you want to like pull my hair and pull me a certain way when I'm eating your pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Like take control.
You want to talk through all of that first.
Or talk me through it as I'm doing it. Like, don't be shy or nervous. Like, be comfortable with me. Be vulnerable. Tell me how you want me to pleasure you. Because that's going to get me off is you being pleasured. Me pleasuring you gets me off.
But do you like being... Okay.
It's giving me
pull my hair.
Yeah,
mm-hmm. I feel like the real Okay. So I'm going to just tell you what I read from that. The fact that pull my hair came out and tell me what to do Do you like being dominated a little bit, Dom?
I don't like being. I'm not saying I like being dominated, but I like.
You
I
like
want.
being
I
told
like.
what
I
to
like
do?
a woman feeling comfortable taking control in the situation.
Okay.
Like I like a woman being comfortable in that.
Why are you laughing, Danny?
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Because no matter what you say, you know, you feel like you listen to somebody lying. I was with my homeboys. You know, all right. Okay.
I like that. Taking the ego out of the bedroom.
Like take the like. Let's have
That's
like
a really good tip.
Like I want you to be comfortable. If you want to take control at a certain point to be comfortable and feel vulnerable doing that. Tell me what to do, and just like have fun with it. Because I feel like sex is like it's silly. Like it's fucking goofy.
I agree. I'd be laughing.
Like, we should all have fun with it and be.
I
vulnerable.
love laughing during sex.
Yeah, like
that to me is something like the best sex you have. I remember when what was my this was in Orlando and I was fucking one of them hood niggas. And remember when I had my ankle bracelet?
Oh Jesus, you going way back.
Okay, so I didn't like do anything bad. I had a suspended license. So I was out on bond and they gave me this GPS bracelet. And I was so embarrassed because it's Orlando, so it's hella high. I can't do nothing. So there was this one hood ass nigga I used to fuck. And I was like, he won't be bothered at all. So I go to his house, I fuck him. It's not a house arrest bracelet, right? They just want to make sure you don't leave the state. So I was so embarrassed to tell him. I wore a long dress and I was like, listen, I got an ankle bracelet. And he's like, okay. So he starts fucking me and he's like holding it up because it shifts on your leg. I'm like, how do you know how to do this? He was like, oh, all the hoes on house arrest. And then in the morning, your bracelet has to be charged. I was like, oh my God, I don't have my charger for my leg. And the fucking police started talking to me through the leg. They're like, oh, you have 10% battery, you gotta go charge it. Then he was like, damn, you got the motherfucking feds in my house. And I was like, okay, but let's fuck before I leave.
Crazy.
That was probably one of the funniest times I had sex. But I came nuts. It's real ghetto.
Not you brought the feds to that man's house.
What? He was the dealer. That's how I knew him. Anyway, let's get into our horrible decision. This is all about being an emo hoe. You actually have been one lately.
I am.
So
I'm quite emotional now.
Join the club.
I have gotten into my emotions. But I don't like crying. Like I'll like literally when I was crying going to the airport, I was literally like, God damn, bitch, you weak. Stop that shit. I literally was talking to myself. I actually hate crying. I will literally like talk to myself, dry that shit up real quick. Y'all have seen me do it on the podcast. I fucking hate crying. I'll dry myself up and get right into it. Like I do not like it. It makes me uncomfortable. So shout out to y'all for loving to cry.
Well, the reason I had called myself an emo hoe is because even though I'm hella emotional, I'm like the type that even if I did sleep with someone too fast, I want it to be like super intimate. I want to watch TV after. I want to do this, that. I want to make you breakfast because I'm like just a little more emotional in that aspect. As someone that's clearly emo, no shade. Now that you're single, have you had a hoe phase? Tell us about like some of your ruthless moments.
Have I had a hoe? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have like hoe phases every time I'm single. Like, I have no.
You're fucking through the heartbreak.
Not even fucking through the heart. I just have no problem fucking.
Okay.
Like I like fucking. You know what I mean? I don't like I don't necessarily like giving people like my love, like in terms of like dating. Like I'm very selective in that aspect.
When are you triggered to then be like, oh, I really like this woman, let me give her more? Like if you're cool, casually fucking, you know, while you're single, what makes you actually turn the trigger to be like, oh, nope, I want to give her a little bit more of me?
There's like that spark. There's like that little like, it's like when I see somebody and they like intrigue me, then it's like, okay, I want you let me, it's hard to describe. You know when someone like enters a room and they don't want to be noticed,
right?
But they just take control of the room, like that type of energy.
Okay.
When I see that type of energy, it's like, okay, you intrigue me. I want to get to know you more. I want to take you out and I want to explore that a little further. So, but that's very rare. But in terms of like fucking, it's like, whatever. Like if it happens, it happens kind of.
Do you find, I think a lot of women have had issues. Mandii and I were talking about it a few weeks ago on an episode where they think maybe because a man is giving them a certain amount of attention that they're more important and we have to learn how to kind of balance that. Would you say that because you're a nice guy, you've maybe confused some women in what their relationship is with you?
Yeah, 100%. A lot of times. I think it's like.
What kind of things do you think you do that women mistake for, oh my God, he loves me, and you're just like, nah.
It's just like I just like listening and paying attention. It's like
bitches be basic.
Yeah, but,
This niggas, I listen and just pay attention.
No, but
then they think I want them. Like that is, bro. Bitches are so simple, dog.
It's so true. Bitches is me.
Wait, no, bitches is me,
bro. Don't let a nigga call me and be like, "Tell me about work." I'd be like, "I hate Mandii." I'm just
what? And now you think he love you because he listening. That's crazy.
Danny, since you've been single, do you see that? Because Danny is recently divorced. Do you see that, like, you've kind of got to pull
You only got to do the bare minimum?
Oh, yeah, have to, 100%. After, like, 2 or 3 little vibes, you got to, like...
2, 3 little vibes?
Yeah.
What's a vibe? What you giving? What's a vibe? Like, what's the vibe to where they start...
hanging out for a little bit. You got to like, reset.
You got to go ghost on a bitch real quick.
Yeah, sleepover, all that. Not ghost, but just like we.
No, but you gotta pull. You gotta pull back.
You gotta pull back. And you gotta be like really open with like communication in terms of
like, hey, bitch, you like me too much. I'm gonna go fuck my other bitch real quick, and I'm gonna come back to you in a couple weeks because you need to cool down.
I want to hear from both of y'all. How do you know a girl likes you too much,
or doesn't like you to the effect that you like them? Not too much. Just that y'all ain't on the same page, and you realize she
likes you more than you like.
Likes you more than you like her.
How do I know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like when it starts turning into like, I don't even know. It's just like that energy. It's like she just always.
Danny, help him out because you shaking your head.
It's the frequency in which you follow up. Like some women know it is what it is, and it's like it's not an immediate follow up. But if we do something on Monday.
And you got the good night text Monday night, good morning text Tuesday morning.
This is like
what you doing? How work midday?
We just spent 12 hours together, but then the next day you following up. It's like, whoo, ain't no update.
I did some shit. Ain't no update. Okay, let me tell you what I did that let me know I was doing too much. Yesterday when I was shopping, I sent him my outfit and I was like, should I get this? And I was like, oh God, I wanted to unsend it so bad. And I was like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I asking the guy for approval? Like, that's boyfriend shit. And
that's boyfriend shit.
I'm trying to snap out of just being that girl.
See, but that's not boyfriend shit to me. That's like, I can help you with that shit.
No.
I can help you with that.
To me, no, that's boyfriend shit.
My man.
Mm-hmm. Well, because now if like you're giving advice or telling me what you think I should wear or what nail color I should get at the salon.
Oh, that's the first one. What color should I get my toes? Thank God.
That's when a woman really like you because now she wants you to start picking the things and she gonna get the color that you say.
And now she's doing it for you.
Now I got like a lot of my friends are women. So like they do, and I do admittedly dress really well and shit. I have good style. So they do ask me for
He said I put that shit on.
No, but when someone's fucking you, it's different. And it's the approval thing, right? That's very like, that gives you your own no pun Dom sub type of vibe. When you're like, tell me what you like, and I'm gonna then listen, especially the toenail color shit. That's your gateway drug into liking somebody too much. What color should I get, babe? That's why when men tell me they want me to switch it up, too fucking bad, nigga. This is it. But then again, I feel like if I was dating someone that did nails like you, I'd be like, okay, I'll do black and white, but I'll do a design on it. That's all. Like, I'm gonna try to stay true to myself.
I know that's right. I mean, clearly, when I liked a nigga, I was having wife nails. Clearly, I'm back single. You gonna get these designs and these XLs, okay?
Now, when you start liking someone too much, do you, and how long do you wait before you kind of dispel those emotions? Do you actually try to date someone else so you can calm it down? Like a lot of people do that.
No, if I'm into you, I like you, I'm 100%.
You're 100% out the gate? Like once you like somebody.
If I like you, like I'm like.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah. I'm like, let's go horseback riding, let's go Disneyland, let's go here. I'll take you wherever you want to go. I'll take you where the fuck you want to go. Like, whatever you want to do. If I like you, it's like.
So if you like her, are you immediately asking for exclusivity? Are you asking her to be your girlfriend? How long does it take for you to eventually make that person your person?
I wouldn't say like, I'm not like, you're mine. That's not me. I just put 100%.
You're like, I'm taking this condom off though. You know what that means.
I'm 100%. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Why are you nodding, Danny? You sick fuck.
I haven't said anything. They can't say something.
Now, what happens? Have you liked a woman more than she's liked you? And do you pick up on the fact that maybe she's not that into you?
Yeah, that's happened before recently, yeah. But I feel like it's because like I'm very much like, I'm an adult with shit. Like I'm not gonna play games. If I like you, I'm gonna let you know I like you. My actions are gonna speak louder than my words.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
I think people just be asking that question now. Now what? He's a Cancer.
Now water sign.
What that mean?
Bitch, I'm a water sign. We be crying.
Oh, because water sign tears. I got it. I see the correlation.
Yes.
Libra,
I can't stand this motherfucking stars and moon shit.
Yes,
so
you can. You literally use it to your advantage.
What sign are you? And then someone says it. Bitch, now I be lying to hoes. I be like Gemini, they be like, I knew it. No, bitch, I ain't even that hoe. Now what? Lying asses. Go ahead. So you're a Cancer. Okay.
But
are you lying about Cancer?
Mandy's ex lied about having cancer.
Sorry.
Oh,
go ahead. Sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry. You're telling the truth.
You don't have to be sorry about it.
You're telling the truth.
I wonder if he said he went through chemo. Maybe that's why he says he's bald.
Maybe. No, bitch. I saw the hair receding in them old pictures. It was the hair.
Cancer.
It wasn't cancer, bro.
Okay.
You see how big that nigga?
Stop. You're making me laugh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Has a woman ever made you feel embarrassed for sharing your feelings?
Embarrassed?
Like if you started crying, did a bitch say, man up? Draw them goddamn tears out your face.
Or maybe you are dating Libras.
Nah, yeah. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck?
Well, Glorilla will.
Glorilla be like, man, tighten up.
No, I would, yeah. Yeah.
Has a woman told you like, or made you feel bad for crying or showing your emotions?
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe not to your face.
Maybe not to my face. But like, I feel like also like, I'm not crying over like petty shit. You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm crying over something, it's like something that's like, means a lot to me. That's like weighing heavy on my chest. Have
you always been this type of man that is able to be vulnerable? Or do you think you tapped into it at some point? Like you've always been like this?
Not always. It was very, in my last relationship, started doing like therapy. Like she introduced me to therapy, started going to therapy, and that kind of opened me up. And
once they talk to the lady, that's it.
Yeah.
The lady. Now, what about a type? Do you have a type, generally speaking? And if so, give me not looks, but more like personality.
Personality? I say like alternative, maybe like more outgoing, just kind of balance me out because I tend to be a little bit more introverted, like outgoing, alternative.
Have y'all gone on a date yet?
Yeah, who are you talking to right now?
Oh, a lot of people, as long as you're
she got like a roster?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told Mandy that was my lie because I'm tired of fucking letting someone think that they're important. So I feel like, oh no, I'm talking to... I literally lied about a date the other day. What are you up to? Going to dinner. I was literally on the couch eating popcorn with the dog. I asked that because as someone that is emo, I've always wondered if I should be dating a certain personality type that can balance it and help. Because if I'm dating someone that is just as vulnerable as me, is this going to be like...
Y'all can cry together.
That's not good, is it?
I don't know, but my last ex was like vulnerable and like it was the most mature relationship ever. Like we were so open with our emotions and communicating, and like even when we broke up, it was like the most mature shit ever. It was like, I just think we're going different directions. And like, I totally agree. I hope you're happy. Like, if you ever want to talk, I'm always here for you. It was like the most mature relationship I've ever been in.
I'd be saying that, but I'd be lying. I'd be like, I hope you don't get no good pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
You do.
Nobody's gonna suck your dick like me. Danny, how was your breakup?
I mean, it was a marriage. It was long.
Is it a long breakup?
Yeah, you can't.
It was a divorce.
It was a divorce. You got paperwork and shit.
I mean, yeah, no, that shit take a while.
How long are you breaking up before you know that you're...
I mean, easily 6 to 9 months. You know, it's like, it's kind of a wrap.
He said, and that shit was expensive.
Fuck.
That breakup cost me money.
You gotta do therapy. You gotta do all the little stuff to like double. When you're just regular relationship, you just break up. But you gotta do counseling, all that kind of shit.
Counseling? Like a church counseling?
Because they want to make sure that you know that you really want a divorce and that you've exhausted all efforts to stay together first.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. That's the fucking effort, bitch. Tired of this shit. All right.
Can I get my phone back?
So are you talking to somebody or not?
Yeah, he coming back to you, bitch.
Yeah, like you want to
take you out to
you don't want to answer the
Disneyland,
question.
Y'all about to go to Disneyland.
Not really. I'm just dating. Are you dating?
Yeah, I'm dating.
Same.
But you're in LA for how long?
I leave Friday. But
yeah, we got a few days.
I can eat tonight or tomorrow. Okay, so let's get to the... Okay, let me get to the home.
Okay, real quick though. Do you mind if she comes on the pod and shares what the date is like? Because that's kind of a part of what we do in life. On this podcast here, we share about our
but I would ask consent for. I'm
asking for the consent now.
Oh, man,
can she share the date? If y'all go out, can she tell us if it's really good or really bad and do all the shit?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
He's a fucking influencer.
You're right.
By the way, I've never went on a date with an influencer. Literally,
don't call me. I'm not influencer.
You be TikToking.
Don't be calling me an influencer though.
If you got the text,
there's more to me than that.
If you do,
there's more to me than that is crazy.
That's
the influencer thing is just like an aftermath of being on reality TV.
But there's more to me than that.
Oh
you know what though? Can I be honest? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I talk so much shit about TikTok. I'm like, what would be my sellout amount of money? Like, what would they throw at me? The most I've ever been paid for a brand deal was $30,000.
Right.
And that was a deal that I didn't. And that was crazy. I agree with you. Now, if TikTok came to me with that, would I then be on there like, here's my outfit?
Yeah, you would.
Yep.
Yeah, you would.
Don't let them make bro, imagine if we started a couple's page. It'd be like all ghetto bitch. I'd be like, my man love Glorilla. But here we are listening to.
Would you do the couple's shared page thing?
Oh yeah, you know how much you can get big bags for that.
This is why you see?
He's like,
put both the podcast numbers together.
I'm just saying.
I couldn't do it.
Look at the fist that we could get off.
Yo. Get ready with us.
I'm muting everything.
Okay. This would be
disgusting.
Bad. And then what? 1 year from now, I'm be crying with Mandii. We had a great breakup. Okay.
We get married. We get married.
How do you know?
No, I could tell.
I feel like you do this all the time, Dom. Stop. Stop it. Don't look at me. Mandii, read I'll read it. I need a distraction.
Go ahead and read it.
Hey, Mandii and Weezy, I have a very interesting situation going on, and I'll try to keep it short. I'm a 30-year-old widow and a mother of two. Oh, damn, this is sad. Both from my late husband. Now she said I don't have two baby daddies. Girl, my husband passed away when I was 27, so I've been in these streets for 2 years. It's filthy, and I hate it here. Just a backstory.
Me too.
He was my first boyfriend ever. We met when we were 20, got married at 25. I've always been attracted to women, and I can remember being in elementary school and having crushes on other girls. I grew up in a very small Black community, so I didn't see lesbian couples or anything gay. Yes, they were. They were like roommates or friends back then, for lack of a better term. So I think those feelings of me liking the same sex got suppressed. But until I went to college, all of those feelings of liking women came back into full force. I've only had sex with one woman, and I still have flashbacks to this day.
Okay.
It's been 6 years. I loved it. And the only reason I stopped is because me and my husband, boyfriend at the time, oh girl, what are you saying? Anyway, fast forward to today. I've only dealt with men since he died, and I'm not feeling it at all. I want to start pursuing women, don't know how. I'm a more masculine woman, so I tend to find very feminine women attractive. The one woman I did have a situation with was very aggressive with what she wanted, so she applied a lot of pressure. My question is, if I meet a woman I like and I'm attracted to, 1, how do I know if she likes women? 2, and B, what are some ways I can let them know that I'm interested more than just being friends?
This is all you, Weezy.
What the fuck? Why?
I told you, this is my problem. I literally ask the same question. Every time we have a lesbian on here, bitch, how does it work? I don't know how to get, I know how to fuck bitches in sex clubs, but
how does she meet girls? You meet girls to fuck?
No, I don't. I fuck my friends and I fuck people at sex clubs. I don't meet women out that I then bring home and have sex with. I never have.
Okay.
I've never been on a date with a woman.
What?
No. Not that wasn't my friend and we were fucking, or not
Didn't
even from
you
the sex
have
club.
a girl that you said you asked out on a date and you got their number or something? Okay, what anyway?
You never even slid in a woman's DMs or nothing like that?
Oh, I be flirting in the DMs like, bitch, you bad. Girl, stop flirting back.
That's the same shit.
That does count.
Yeah, but
that counts.
Yeah, but I just think they're fine. It doesn't leave out of the DMs. I don't know how to take it to the phone and then talk to them in the phone to do what?
You ate a pussy in a bathroom and you want to tell us that
you're just... At a strip club, that's just sex. I'm saying I don't know how to date women or how to pursue women or be more than just fucking them.
Okay,
so this is for you.
Easy way. All you got to do is download a dating app, then you get your feet wet. Then if you're too
What's
scared,
the dating app?
Let me get to it.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Because I think it's called her. It's called Her.
But you could also do Hinge and just put that you're looking for women. Hinge allows you to put what you're into.
Bumble's female focus, so you could try that. I think there's a dating app called Her.
Field, they let you know if you're gay, bisexual.
Field will definitely be like maybe too sex focused, and a lot of those bitches be like, oh, fuck my boyfriend, and like that's kind of annoying. So I think until, maybe also, I know it's been 2 years, maybe you want time to grieve, and men are just may not add up to him. I'm thinking about 90 Day Fiance right now. There's a widow on there who keeps comparing her husband to her new man. Anyway, so I would say dating app, because then you kind of get some experience just chatting with women, and then you can figure out what all the like lesbian shit is where you live, and then you can meet new bitches from there. Also, if you have a particular lesbian type, like I know there's Queer Black Femme Night, maybe you want, I don't know, Studs Anonymous, bitch, I don't know.
Maybe you want lipstick.
Lipstick night, that's what she wanted, that's right. Definitely try the dating apps, because then you get your feet wet, maybe your pussy too. Other than that, in person, I don't really know. You don't have to hit on girls. You just get flirty and they get flirty back.
I would say what I still like, send that bitch a drink. If you out in public, bitches still love drinks. That's all I know. But then I don't really know how to go past that. I'll send a bitch a drink.
Honestly, applying pressure for women, you just got to tell them they're hot. That's all I do. I haven't really been like...
You see how easy women are? You just got to tell them they're hot.
And then if they say it back,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Girls fuck you way easier.
The way women are like so simple, my God.
What?
All you got to do is listen and tell them they look hot, and then you can fuck. That's it.
Actually,
that's crazy. That is crazy.
We were planning on doing, I was planning on doing, I want to do like Hottie of the Week or some shit. So if you're cool with posting your pictures, send us your photo, where you live, and your age, and we'll just have people slide in your DMs. There you go. You're welcome. What?
It's good customer service.
Thank you.
Now, you're a man, but do you have any advice on how to meet women in certain places? Like, what has worked the best for you in terms of picking?
Maybe give approaching in public, in real life. Sorry, advice. But that shit is always hard.
Yeah, that one's harder than online. Like, the DMs is easy.
For me, it's like always like, it's like eye contact. It's like if I get one, it's like, okay.
That's true.
And if I get two, confirmation, and then I just head over. I'm like, what's up?
You just say sup?
Well, I don't say what's up, but I'm like,
what's your pickup line?
I don't really have pickup line.
But you have a thing you do. Maybe it's a drink. Maybe it's something to break the ice.
Yeah, it's just like, I love you.
Oh my God, I love you.
That's it. It works every time.
Danny, how's it working for you in these streets? I can't. You know what?
Are you getting pussy thrown at you because you're doing stand up?
He's out here clearly love bombing. Red flag, red flag.
No, because Danny has an easy in. They could just, girls can come up to him because they'd be like, oh, I liked your set. And I feel like women can come up to you because they'd be like, oh, I like your outfit, or I liked you on that show. There's always something they could say.
Yeah.
That's why being around, like, there has to be a little thing you're doing. With my dog, dudes talk to me all the time.
Okay.
Even if they don't like dog, they just find something to say.
Dog is easy, and yeah.
That's why
I love you also works. It works.
Love bombing does not work, ladies. Do not even entertain a man who says I love you.
It's not love bombing.
But now you're just a liar out the gate.
No.
You really don't love
that.
It just makes them laugh?
Yeah. It's just like, I love you.
Now that will never work for you to say it to me. It won't ever mean anything. Because that's awful.
Yeah. It won't work out. You won't fuck with me anyways.
No, absolutely. But any man who would approach a woman like that, I think it's a red flag, and that wouldn't work.
Yeah, but I think it's like the energy you put into it.
Okay, so he said for the alt girls that works. Gotcha.
No, I'm just saying, like, you could pick up on the energy. It's like if you're looking at me, right, and you give me eye contact a couple of times, we're out at the bar or whatever like that, and I walk past, oh, love you, whatever. And
Did you ever have someone say love you too?
Yeah, and then usually they go, love you too, and then it's like, all right, and then we just start the conversation from there. It's not a serious, like, I love you and I'm going to marry you and I get down on one knee. It's like a little, like,
I had a really
it's a little, like, cute little moment.
I had a pickup, like, work on me recently. There was a guy talking to me, and the dude that approached me wasn't my type, or actually, this is fucked up because he might be watching the show. Wasn't even really somebody I want to go on a date with. But the guy talking to me, I was like, you know when you can see someone won't even look at you and their head's down? He came over to me and was like, babe, you ready? And, like, did this whole, like, role play shit with me. And, like, literally, I let him walk me to my car, like, because he was just smooth with it. And, like, was talking to me on the way out and didn't break character. Like, I didn't say anything like, oh my God, thank you for saving me. He was just like, what are we making for dinner tomorrow, babe? And I was like, oh, I hate him, but I like him. I didn't text him back, but it was cute. Shit like that can be cute.
Yeah, it's cute shit. It's like, just off rip. I think we should name our daughter Ocean.
I don't even want kids, so none of this shit would work. My God.
Yeah.
But okay, got you.
I think we should name our daughter Ocean is nuts.
Yeah.
Would it work on you, Weezy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Dom, please let all the ladies know where they can slide into your DM.
You can slide on Instagram at
No, you can't, bitch, because we going out this week. So go ahead, fine.
Okay.
Get your brand deal.
That's what. No. If you don't slide in my DMs because Weezy said no.
No,
so
we're gonna they're gonna Google it.
That's what.
Let's keep.
It's fine. I'm married now. I'm married now.
Bitch.
Man, tell them where the fuck to follow you.
No, we need these checks. Tell them we need the algorithm. We need the views high.
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Don't Call Dom. I'm also in a rock band called Don't Call, and follow that on Instagram at Don't Call Band. Stream on Spotify. New EP out. Me Anymore. Check it out.
Bitch,
Don't you have a podcast?
Oh yeah, I got a podcast.
What a bad podcast.
Podcast. Dom Meets World. I'm actually nominated for Sexiest Podcast Host for People Magazine.
People Magazine?
Yeah.
It's because you're on a show.
Yo, what? Okay, wait, no, hold on. Wait.
Guys,
What?
thank y'all so much. As you know, we are on tour. Go to Whoreible.com and get your tickets now. Make sure you come and see us live at the ClimaXXX tour. Also, if you want to support us, go to Patreon, patreon.com/Whoreible Decisions. This has been yet another episode of Whoreible Decisions. Bye.
Terrible person.